what we have, as I said before, is a project one-pager. That's the one that looks like our Discover page, that looks like the one that Katharina presented to you. There we have various widgets. We have a title here, we have a header picture, then we have an intro widget, which is the text currently. It can be anything. And then there are various, if you go into edit mode, various other widgets you can actually create there. What do you put there? Basically, the widget is always basic text, a picture, a video, and that's it. Most of this, a figure it can be. Each of the widgets can link to deeper content, where you can provide more information. So the intro widget, which we have there, you can create a content page in one of the folders in the project tree, which is on the top there. We have these folders pre-created for the projects. You create in any of these folders, or you create a new folder. Let's say you even call it intro, the folder. Then you create there a content page that actually is linked to this. And then the short info, which is on the one pager, if someone clicks on it, you get taken to a content page. So this is what happens there. The same is true for all. And then we also have a few more complex widgets like events. In one widget, you can advertise a number of events, and each of the events will have a separate content page in the folder events. This is where the content pages should be created. Another joker widget, I might call it, is the flexible content widget. That's the one that Katharina showed in the morning, which is, in her case, the work packages. That's a widget which is super flexible. You can add text, you can add various boxes. Each of the boxes within this widget can link to a separate content page. So this widget alone could make your website sometimes, in addition to events and context maybe. This is the master widget, which we will come to in the very end. This is the most interesting one. I heard some of you asking, where do I put outputs or results, various ones, work packages we have seen from Katharina. So this is a super widget that can do all this. What is important, apart from this, and I leave it here so you can anytime have a look at, this is the basic architecture of your project page. I step into the picture now, sorry. Apart from that, what is important is we have created folders for you. The folders are news, archive, events, output library for later on, documents, contact. You can also add other folders. What is important? If you go further down, Bernhard, where it says pages, there should be only one page in your case. And that's the one with the project acronym. The easiest way to go about this architecture for you is do not create any page but the project page, one pager under pages. If you want to create the content pages that I just mentioned, create them in one of those folders. Click on the folder and create the page there. Then you know where it is. A news content page will be in the news folder. An event content page will be in the event folder. So you don't mess this up. This top level, which is the project acronym, will only have one page with the project acronym. If you click on events, please, Bernhard. On top, if you scroll out, if you zoom out a little bit, then you're on the next level already, which says events.
Yeah,
there you see it.
Yeah.
This is a zooming issue. If you go to project acronym on the top again, only one page, project acronym. If you go to, let's say, news now, you go to news up there, and here you create your news related to kickoff, pilot launch, etc., the content pages. So the basic architecture is this. And I think that was, as this is the first time we are rolling this out to someone we have been working on it for so long, maybe that wasn't 100% clear. So this is the basis from where we start working. It's really very simple. Like the project page with all the widgets, where the project acronym is there, and then the content pages for more information in the folders that we predefined or that you can add on to. Now, before I hand over again to Bernhard, something really important is, like already with quite a few of you, we have seen that laptop screens with their resolution are not ideal. So the CMS is much better to work with on a desktop computer. What you will see is, now already when Bernhard clicked into events, you couldn't see it because the resolution, it's too much zoomed in. So if you have a PC, if you hit Control and minus, you will get a much better view. You will see both. You don't have to switch left, right. You see, then all of a sudden, you have the folder structure on your left and the editor on your right in one view. This is because on your laptop screens, you will have to jump otherwise. It will be a bit tiny, but on your desktop computers it will be fine. So maybe before you start thinking about linking content pages and all that too much, get the structure of your project page right, have the widgets in place, and then start working on the deeper level. If you have a news and there's only a short teaser, obviously people might want to know more about it, but they will also not be super angry if only the teaser is there and it's not clickable yet. It looks nice, they have first information, it's a website, usually people don't read that. Actually, human beings by now have an attention span shorter than a goldfish, so it's less than 7 seconds, this has been proven, so they will probably not even read more than the teaser. Even if they click on it, they will be shocked by the amounts of text they find there and go back straight away. So try to get the project page into a good shape. We have seen some fine examples already. Keep it short and crisp. And then think about how you go deeper.